My name is Nicolea and I'm a Manitoba canola farmer.
And in addition to farming, I also am a director with Manitoba Canola Growers.
Our farm is about 1,400 acres of mixed grains. So we grow canola, of course, we grow wheat, oats, corn, and soybeans. And it's run right now by my brother Mark and my dad Kelly and I, and we love working together. We've really settled into a groove of knowing what each person is good at and what they love doing, and just allowing each other to run with it. Starting young, I think it's built into farm families a bit. On our farm, right from kids, my brother and I were always involved in whatever capacity was good for the age, and we've both always loved it. It's a whole unique set of skills that you need to have in order to farm successfully. And on our farm, we're fortunate there's 3 of us, and so we can each really focus on certain skills. And rather than everyone being good at everything, we can dial in on it. So for myself, my focus is very much on the crop side, as far as assessing the crops, making decisions about what they need. And I also run the business end. So it's the bookkeeping and selling grain and cash flows and figuring out how profitable is each crop is really my corner of it. I love crop scouting. My background is in agronomy, so that's what I was trained in, but I love it. And from seeding until harvest, every week I'm in the fields and just always looking for what new things I can find and seeing what's going on. Being on top of the business requires that you do it, and I love being outside and just love seeing the progress and the change that the crops go through. Although we are experts at farming, we really have to be learners about everything else. And I think the best thing really in any profession, but especially in farming, is always to ask people questions and just learn as much as you can from others, because it probably will somehow be relevant to the farm at some point.
The work that Manitoba Canola Growers does is really important, taking farmer dollars and using it to fund research that will be of practical value for farmers. Working with government to affect policy, working on finding new markets for canola. And for myself, being a farmer, I can step into a research community and bring the voice of farmers.
When I see a canola field, I really see a story of Canadian innovation. Right from the get-go, it's a crop that was developed right here in Canada, and all of the effort and work that went into making it not just a plant that grows, but a whole industry, has been a story of Canadian innovation. And whether it was the breeders that developed that first canola, the farmers that modified their machinery so it would actually work, and then the manufacturers that took those ideas to a whole other level. It's the Canadian processors that figured out not only how to make canola oil, but now how to make so many other things out of canola, and are just continuing to find new ways and new uses and new innovation. It's really just a crop that represents, as Canadian farmers, what we're about.